What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the season 4 premiere of the Respect and Pray Show. I am your host, yours truly, Miguel Mike Medina, Triple M. And I would like to kick this season off with someone that I went to school with. We both graduated together from City College of New York, CCNY. What's up? Stand up. And I'm very happy for him because even though we graduated together in 2014, but it's very great to reconnect with him after all these years. And I've seen that he's done great things. He has been a staff writer, a video production assistant, a production operations coordinator. He's worked for companies like Vibe Magazine and The Hollywood Reporter. And I just feel that he was the right person to kick season 4 off with because we had classes together in college. He's helped me out through certain situations. He was the person who pushed the idea of to join the campus magazine, which is a magazine company at City College of New York, and that magazine was the beginning of my journalistic career. So I give him so much credit for that. He's one of those people that gave me that idea, and just watch the interview because it's very it's very inspiring to see what this person is doing, and I feel that you guys will learn so much from him, and hope you enjoy this one. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor to present to you an old friend, former classmate, Richy Rosario. Richy, thank you for joining me today. How are you, man?
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
No doubt, no doubt. It's been 8 years since we last graduated from City College.
Mhm.
So I want to start from the top. Did you always wanted to be a journalist? If so, which journalist inspired you?
And to be honest with you, no, actually, like I feel like journalism found me. Originally, when I started college, I went to City Tech in Brooklyn and I thought that I was gonna be a nurse. I was trying to go into nursing, but then I transferred to City College and I thought I wanted to be a therapist, psychologist. So I majored in psychology. And out of nowhere, I remember I was in the computer lab doing my homework. I don't know for what class. And I came across Vibe.com, like Vibe magazine, the hip hop magazine. And I don't know how I got there, but I found it. Thank God. And it's been ever since then. Like I looked for the magazine and I was like, yo, I want to do this. I want to work there. And thank God I did it. So ever since that day, like since I started doing my research, I was like, all right, I want to be a journalist. I want to work in media. And it all started from there.
Wow, that's crazy. But it's funny how, we could always switch careers or we think that we're going to do one thing, but we have something better planned. But I give you a lot of credit because you did. Were the one of the people who told me, to join the campus magazine at City College. So I give you credit on that. And because we both wrote there. And but how was life after college? And do you have any thoughts of going to grad school?
Yeah, when I first finished college, I did think about going to grad school, but then thank God, like I kind of started working right after college in a sense. Like I was still working the job that I had when I was in college. I used to work at a Trump building, coincidentally. I used to work there as a receptionist in the gym. So I was doing that and then I got an internship at Vive. I interned at Vive for a year. Then I was hired as a part-time news writer, staff writer person. And then it just started from there. And then I kind of like left the idea of grad school. I put it to the side and I just began to work and work and work and work. And That's how I did it. I think about sometimes going to grad school, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the future holds.
You worked at Vibe magazine for 4 years as a staff writer, and how, I would say this: what celebrities did you interview, or or which celebrity that you thought to yourself, man, I can't believe I'm actually interviewing this person?
Yeah, so I had a couple moments like that, but the one that really sticks out was with Jennifer Lopez. And it was just one of those things I was like I got after when I was interviewing her, I was fine. When I was walking home, that's when I got nervous. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I just met her. I can't believe this happened. I can't believe I just did this. And funny story. So I'm a big believer in vision boards because you have to visualize and see what you want to accomplish. And I at the time I was living in LA and I made a vision board and I cut out a picture of Jennifer from her video with Nas is gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. So I cut out a picture of her where she had the curls with the little shirt. I cut that picture out, like I took a screenshot of it and I cut it out and I put it on my vision board. And no lie, bro, like 2 weeks later, I met her and I interviewed her. So that was wild. Another one was Zoe Saldana, because she's Dominican like us. She's from New York. She's an actress. It was nice talking to her.
And it's funny because I'm almost done watching her limited series on Netflix, so that's pretty interesting. But that's what's up, man. And the fact that you were living in LA, I know that must have been like a a breathtaking experience, something that's like, man, I'm on the whole different other coast now, but doing what I love.
Mhm.
But from there, you worked at the Hollywood Reporter, and the Hollywood Reporter is one of those sources that I always go to for movies and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
the fact that you worked there, that's a huge grand slam. But my question to you is, which work environment do you enjoy the most? Vibe magazine or the Hollywood Reporter?
Wow. That I don't know. I know this isn't gonna be fair, but I'm gonna say both because it was both in different ways. Like with Vibe, that was like a dream job for me. That is a dream job. So the fact that I was there and the fact that I went to work every day and I did what I was supposed to do and I was there in that environment, um, it was a dream. Every day was a dream for me. I was just happy to be there. So that was beautiful. And shout out to my boss there, Daytwan Thomas. He changed my life. Like he really did. He knows that. And at the Hollywood Reporter, it was really cool because I was working with video. I was a video production assistant there. So it was a lot of cameras, a lot of events, a lot of being on set. So it was a really, really fun job. And I love all my coworkers there too. Shout out to Jennifer Lasky. She was my manager and Stephanie. It was nice. It was nice. So I don't really have a favorite. I love them both in different ways.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take that. Um, what made you make the jump from going from video production assistant to production operations coordinator for Amazon? How
Yeah. So actually, I it's interesting because I got this job at Amazon through a recruiter. A recruiter sent me a message on LinkedIn and she was like, "Hey, how are you? How you doing? Thank God to the universe I actually opened up the message because sometimes we get these messages and we don't pay attention. Oh, this is a spam or whatever. But I got that job through a recruiter. And I really like it because it's audio production. But what I really want to stay doing is video production. So I'm working on that too. Like I'm putting it out there. Like I really want to work with video production, music videos, documentaries, and I would love to do it like with like Latin artists, like reggaeton artists and stuff like that. So I'm putting that out there into the world, the universe. So that's the next thing I wanna fight for, accomplish, do.
So you're a person that likes to be more behind the camera than in front of the camera, am I right?
I like both because for a long time at Vive, I was in front when I did those interviews, when I would do a lot of the movie junket interviews, but I do enjoy in back of the camera too because it's so nice seeing something that you're creating, that you're helping to create, you're a component of it, and seeing it come to life and being behind the camera and lighting everything and producing everything and shooting is really nice. I love it.
Where can people follow you on social media?
You could got me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Keep the Faith Rich. And on my Twitter is Richy Rosario. Richy is like with like 4 eyes, like Richy Rosario. And yeah, that's where you can follow me on there.
Richy, thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview with me. I can't believe that it's been 8 years since we last um, graduated and seen each other since City College. We're both very proud alumni. We both
Yeah.
have come a long way and we still got more to go.
Yes.
But I'm so happy for you, man, to see you still working here in New York and LA, etc. And sky's the limit for you. So much respect and salute to you and what you're doing with your career. And I'm looking forward for the next 5, 10, 15 years to see where you're gonna be at.
Likewise, bro. And thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm humbled that you care to tell my story. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. I'm excited to see where you go to. I'm proud of you.
I hope you enjoy that interview. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm serious. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. You should subscribe. And my message is always simple, guys. Have mutual respect, mutual love, and mutual admiration. So stick around for the next episode. This is going to be a very fun season.